Hi, I'm Matthew. Welcome to my channel, and today we're going to do a shave video, or hopefully I can make it all the way through one. Real quick, I'm going to wet my face. I know some of you guys have missed me. I've been out for a little bit. I'm back, and guess what? I'm hoping to make it through a shave video. Today's soap is going to be Duke, and it is by Stirling Soap Company, and this is an awesome smell. See, right there is the soap. I'm getting a warm, kind of a masculine, spicy scent, and I will put a scent profile right there. I might have to go a little bit slow today because no Red Bull. Just teasing. Anyway, I had COVID for the second time, and the first time was 2019, and second time 2022. So we're starting out the new year not so great. Today's razor is going to be the Grand Shave King, and this is an original razor. And to be honest, I don't think this razor has ever been used. It is a dual open comb, and it is the original razor. It came in this nice box. I'm sure you guys have seen that before. And it even still has the original blades in there. This razor was originally made in 1940 by Joseph Mellon. And as far as I know, there's not a whole lot of history. But from the stuff that I tried digging up on the internet, it seemed like it might have ran for 3 or 4 years, and then that was kind of into that. And so a lot of manufacturers or artisans have made their own version of this razor. And, you know, I've used a lot of those, and I want to use this one today. It's going to be the first time, so let's see how well the vintage razors pair up. I'm going to be using the feather blade, and this is going to be the first use for this blade. I wanted to go in there nice and sharp because I do know that this razor or the other razors that I've used, that this one has been cloned or copied or whatever you want to say, inspired by. They're mild, and so, you know, I've got 2 days worth of growth, and I like to say that my stubble is pretty stubborn. And so we're just going to take this handle off, and it is that handle there is an aluminum handle. There's what it looks like. We're going to go ahead and pop that blade in there. And man, I don't know if you guys have had it, but the whole COVID thing kicks my butt. So I kind of laid around for about 3 or 4 days pretty lifelessly. I lost my voice. And really, I mean, that was kind of the symptoms: sore throat, felt kind of like a sinus infection, and can't do videos if you can't talk. I have the lather already whipped up here in a stainless steel bowl, and the brush that I'm using is the Starcraft brush from PAA. And for a second there, I thought that I didn't hit the record button, but I did, so I'm good to go on that. Did I mention I have 2 days worth of growth? I feel like my camera mount might have went down a little bit, which is nice. I will be putting up a video on Wednesday, maybe another one in between there. I did not lose my taste or smell, so that's nice. What was crazy was my kids had got it first, and then a couple days later my wife got it, and then after about a week they started recovering, and I thought, woohoo, I didn't get it, so yeah. And then I woke up, and then the next day I was like, something is going on that seems familiar. Let's go ahead and warm the razor up. And it was not a pleasurable thing. I do not wish that upon anyone. Oh yeah. You know, there's just something about a vintage razor that just, I don't know if it's the nostalgia behind it or just the thought that somebody had already designed this and came up with a lot of trials and tribulations. Maybe not tribulations, but, you know, several different prototypes to get it the way they liked it. Back when there was no computers that could simply do it, the men that made these things actually ran the lathes and the vertical mills and the casting work. Just kind of makes you feel proud to own something like this. And to be honest, after this shave, it's probably going to go back into, you know, get cleaned up and put into my collection, and only brought out on those special occasions. And it's doing an excellent job. The soap has plenty of residual slickness there. And this is one of the soaps that I did not get the matching aftershave splash. And so I'm just going to be using the unscented version. Let's go ahead and get lathered up for pass 2. I did use a 1/4 teaspoon of shave soap and 14 milliliters of water. This brush is nice and soft, and it loves to just paint on the lather. Should we do a little lather porn? I haven't done that in a while. Let's see what we can get out of here. Oh yeah. That stainless steel bowl is pretty thin. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, perfect. Let's go ahead and go across the grain. When I first started getting into wet shaving and buying some of these Artisan scents, I went with just buying the unscented soap and getting the splash. And then later, I decided to get the soap and the unscented splash. And then I decided to get both. And you know how it is once you start getting quite a bit built up. You just kind of lose track. I do have a list of all the soaps and splashes that I have. And I probably need to just, you know, go through and either thin out the ones that weren't my favorite or pick up the ones that I did enjoy. And this is such a smooth shave. The one thing about this dual open comb is it is supposed to kind of leave some of that residual behind, because that's why they call it the self-lubricating. But you would almost feel, or you would think, that by leaving that behind, it's not picking up any of the hair. Man, that's a nice close shave. I'm going to get cleaned up and I will be right back. So off camera, I did a cool water rinse. COVID still got me. And gonna do the original ice cube. Have you guys tried the ice cube? Oh man, this, in my opinion, makes an excellent shave. The first couple times you do it, you're like, ooh, this is cold. But if you have any kind of irritation on your neck or skin, I feel like this really helps in conjunction with a little bit of other post-shave. Use that Lancaster black sheep towel. Excellent. You can tell my mind is still kind of a little foggy. So let's go ahead with the unscented splash that I was telling you about. And I am starting to run a little low on that. is the Glacial version. And, oh, that is nice. And I do need to get some star jelly. I forgot to get that. One pump will do. One pump is almost too much. Oh, yeah. Man. That is one smooth shaver. Have you guys tried the Grand Shave King razor? If so, let me know and comment below. Well guys, that looks like that completes my shave of the day. I will have a picture right here of everything that I used today, and I will see you guys on Will It Shave Wednesday. You have a great rest of your week.